Hey everybody, this is Corsica, and welcome to episode 2 of the Balanced UIM series. In our first episode, we screwed up the account by getting level 4 magic. That's okay, we're going to balance everything out, and yeah, so let's get started with this glass that we got in the last episode. Get the ball rolling. Okay, so we're going to make these beer glasses out of the molten glass that we had made to get to level 2. Looks like it's not quite enough, but that's okay. We're right here at Charter Ships, and we're pretty close to the Falador furnace. Alright, we'll just smelt this glass really quick. And there's level 3. Well, I missed the clip, but there was level 3 farming. Last episode we got the meats for this quest, and obviously you can't do herblore without it, so it's pretty important. Okay, so we'll have to... Oh, there's a hit. That's a big chunk. We'll go through the prison door here and get activated. Oh, we just activate the other one too. Oh, there's another hit. Alright, so we made it in. We don't have any food, but we can always world hop to make the guys unaggressive, and we should make it out alive. Alright, so we handed in the blue meats to the other guy, and this guy is going to teach us how to make potions. So there's our level 3 herblore. We're pretty close to level 4 after getting the quest. And there's level 3 fishing. So now let's cook them. Alright, so we'll light this fire. If it lights. There we go. Now, I don't know how many of these we have to cook. Looks like 2. And we're getting a whole bunch of burns. Wow. Wow. Okay, there's one. Wow, I was not sure we were going to make that with the fish that we had. Alright, so since we're here, we'll chop down a couple trees and light a couple fires. There's level 3 woodcutting. We only need one of these to light. There we go, and level 3 fire making. So we're going to buy more bars than we need here, though it looks like there's some other world hoppers also after these bars. But yeah, we only need 1 ore to hit the next level for mining because of what we did with the rune essence. So we're gonna just get this entire level off of the bars that we buy. On our way to the smith, just gonna pick up level 3 mining really quick with a single ore, and that'll do it. Making these bronze maces for the next smithing level. And 1 more. Perfect. Level 3 smithing. On the way to Falador to sell these maces to the mace shop, saw a dude, so picked up level 3 thieving. Sold the maces and headed down to Port Sarum to pick up a couple feathers. Just gonna pick up our next fletching level really quick. These will eventually become arrows from smithing. Since I was so close to Karanja, being in Port Sarum, we came to do some Slayer and got a hit points level. Didn't take very long to also pick up the next attack level off of these monkeys. I generally do these in order of attack, defense, and then strength. You do the attack because every attack level is going to increase your DPS, whereas not every strength level will. It'll only increase when you increase a max hit. And then the defense will, of course, keep you safe. An extra strength level won't do anything unless you're increasing a max hit. And there's a quick ranging level. Okay, so as soon as we take out this guy, or at least chase him down, we will have hit level 3 Slayer, and we should have enough bones to get us to level 3 Prayer. Alright. Okay, we've just got this one to do because we're a bit into the level already, and there we go, level 3 Construction. So we used the Barbarian Teleport to get up to the gnome stronghold, and we did a lap, but it wasn't quite enough, so we're just going to have to go over the log once, and there we go. Now we just need to do hunter and rune crafting. Alright, well, early hunter levels are always a pain, but there's level 3, and we get a few bones out of the deal, so that's nice. Did a home teleport to head over to Zaya for rune crafting. Found these rats. This would have been better than the level 6 rat we killed for Druidic Ritual. Right, so we're in the library, and you can see there's this Treachery of Royalty. Now, I did this yesterday, and these are the same locations, and clearly that's not going to be the case. Thankfully, RuneLite has a reset option. It's over on your sidebar, as if you were going to change to go look up the Grand Exchange or your calculators. So make sure to find that book and hit the reset button. Oh, and I got on the first book. Look at that. If you've never done the library, make sure to pick up this Teleport Incantations book and actually read it. When you hit level 69, you'll get a spell that teleports you directly to Corrin. After your 8th book, you'll hit 20% Arceus favor, and you can talk to this guy over here, who is necessary in order to pick up the Dark Manuscripts. Now you can talk to Biblia on the top floor to ask where they are. Again, don't go out of your way for them, but when you're going through a room with them, go ahead and pick them up. It's a bunch of extra experience. Okay, this should be the last book we need for level 3 rune crafting. And that'll do it. That is base 3s in all our skills. Starting to really get the hang of this. It's difficult to transition between the different tasks, but that's okay. It's a new experience and it's a lot of fun. So let's get started on base 4s. Feels good to have the base 3 out of the way so that the level 4 magic is technically within the rules here. So now we've ran out of books that we can hand in. We're going to get level 4 magic here. And actually, the rest of these books are going to get us pretty close to level 5. So that's going to save us the grind the next time we come to the library. Getting this thieving level, I was not sure I was going to get it without needing to go get more food, but there's level 4 thieving. So we powered through the long trip to get here for a single lap, and then we go up here to get level 4, and we're going to finish out the lap. We do a home teleport to get level 4 fishing, and now head over to the mining place so we can pick up level 4 mining. I mean, it's right here, we might as well. We're going to smelt this and buy some more bars from Shanty Pass. Gonna cook the fish in the general store here. There is a little fireplace here that you can use to cook. It doesn't give you any bonuses, as evidenced by burning all these shrimp. Oh dear, that's actually not going to be enough to get it, so we'll go get some bread really quick here. Ground wheat into a pot of flour like an alpha, and there's level 4 cooking. Alright, smelted a couple bars here in the Lumbridge furnace. Now let's get the rest from Shanty Pass. Okay, so we got the bars from Shanty. Now we're just going to hammer out some med helms. And there's level 4 smithing. Just a couple weeds here, and that'll get us level 4 farming. And we can head down to Remington. Oh goodness, look at all those bent nails. Oh, that's so painful. Are we using steel or are we using copper? What the heck? Alright, there is level 4 construction. Didn't intend to do any Slayer here, but I was going through Karamja and I happened to find these monkeys, so I figured let's hammer them out so we don't have to come back, and I got level 4 ranged. Alright, so those are hammered out. Let's keep going to southern Karamja. So we're coming down here to start the Jungle Potion quest. We're not going to hand it in because it gives us way too much experience, but we are going to use the herbs from it to gain herblore experience for some of our early levels. You can see the timer in the corner here. It took over 5 minutes to get this herb. We won't be using this to train on. Well, we almost died to harpy bug swarms, but we managed to get our little golden leaf, and we can hand it in for the next stage of the quest. So this is where the magic's really going to happen. There's these 3 little spots and they give us 7 or 8 experience per world. So we can just world hop, and this is going to be way better than killing men or something and uh, wasting all that combat experience. So this is how we're going to train our herblore. So we're getting the next task here. It's going to be rats. We really have 2 choices here. There's these level 1 or 2 rats or something like that that drop a pair of bones every time, or we can head out to the wilderness. And I chose the wilderness so that we can have a chance at getting a looting bag. There's going to be level 4 attack. We do have to be careful though, because the crazy archaeologist is right around the corner, but for the most part we can just safe spot here and be pretty safe. What? I didn't die to crazy archaeologist. You died to crazy archaeologist. What are you talking about? Just here for fun. So we got our stuff back, and we got level 4 defense. So that's good. Well, we got level 4 strength, and just a couple of these left to kill. There's random hit point level. Wasn't really expecting that, but it's always welcome. And level 4 Slayer. We've only got 1 left, so we're going to hammer that out really quick. Well, we finished off the task and we did not get a looting bag, so hopefully our next task will be in the wilderness so we can try again. So all the bones from that task, as well as what were on the ground, because there are spawns up there, gave us level 4 prayer. So I'm going to pick up level 4 wood cutting here off a tree in Lumbridge. And we'll go grab a tinderbox from the store and get level 4 fire making. This is quality content here. Alright, head down to Port Sarum so we can pick up some feathers to wrap up the fletching level. We also got crafting supplies from the charter ships. We've melted the glass, and now it's time to make a couple glasses for level 4 crafting. So this bird gets us level 4 hunter. It's starting to speed up a little bit. Getting out here is trouble, obviously. So we are now level 4 in all of our stats, except hit points, of course. And we've also hit 100 total levels, so that's a pretty exciting milestone. It's getting more routine to try to get to the different places, but it's still a bit of a challenge, especially not being able to use the bank. If you're liking this series, please hit the like and/or subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.